This is a screencast for Junghee in about how to approach, and so I'm recording this so that you can look at it again if you want. And so I put in Brill publishers for the search engine, and in this there's a choice here, publishing books with Brill. So we're going to hit that, and it's going to bring us to a page for this company Brill. And you'll notice going down the side here, they have a lot of help. They have preparing a book proposal, writing the first draft. They will send it out to peer review. They are asking, is it going to be an edited? If you want to write it as an edited volume, they give you that information. If it's going to be a critical text edition, they'll give you more detailed information. So the big one is writing the proposal. Then they have information on writing the final draft. How do you use references? What are the illustrations? What's the font you're supposed to use? And what is your index? And that they expect you to do some promotion of your book. So they also have something called author services, which we'll look at in a minute, because sometimes that's can help you. So, but where I would go first is preparing a book proposal for this company. Okay, so on this they say you can download the complete author guide. But meanwhile, we'll just go through this quickly because this just gives you the general. A proposal is used by Brill staff and series editors to assess the scholarly value and ability of your work. In order to be assessed quickly, it is essential that you send it to the right acquisitions editor.
That's the problem. I didn't go to conference. Okay.
No, it's okay. So, but they see how that's dark? Let's see if we can find the acquisitions editor.
Oh, they list everybody?
Yes, they list these people here. So yours is art history, Asian art history.
Yeah.
So this woman, Klopmakers at Brill.com, Inga Klopmakers, is the one that you want to contact via email. And you can click it here and contact her.
Okay.
See, KLOMPMAKERS at Brill.com. Okay? All right, so that's the acquisitions editor, and that's where you're going to send your proposal. That was what they said. So let's go back here. I think we can go back. Let's see. All right, let's go to about. Again, okay. Oops. I don't want about I want, what do I want? I want contact. I want contact. Oh, wait, we lost where we were. Founded in 1683. Wow.
This book?
This company? Yes. Oh. Really, really interesting company. So resources. Let's go to resources. Author resources. Okay. Back to this page. Good. Publishing books with Brill. Okay. So, how to publish a manuscript with Brill. You will find all the relevant documents, tips, and hints. Use the menu items to guide you through the publishing process. Take a moment to identify the acquisitions editors whose publishing remit most closely matches your manuscript subject. So yours is fine. So we are going to go here, and you can download a author guide. Okay, Brill's author guide. And we can download it. And you can get it right from there. And I would review it very carefully. I don't know if we can go through it here. I probably can. Let's see. Brill's author guide. Okay. A lot of blank pages. More blank pages. This is good. And what they have here is how to prepare a proposal. And so that's page 1.1, it's page 1, 2, peer review, time frame, etc.
So they do the peer review
Yes, they usually do.
before they accept the book, the
Before they
manuscript?
accept it, exactly,
Oh.
exactly. Okay, so they have a pretty general outline here.
Mhm.
A proposal should contain a 1 to 2 page overview and a description of its contribution to existing scholarship. It's not based on your doctoral thesis.
Mhm.
A description of the prospective readership of your work. Who's going to read your book? Who's your audience? A table of contents, a summary of each chapter, and an indication of the length. I do not see in this a chapter.
So
You don't have to write a chapter,
Oh.
but it looks to submit the proposal, the idea of the proposal.
But each chapter summary, so that means you have to
A
know
summary of
chapter.
each chapter. You have to know each chapter,
Oh,
but you don't have to write each chapter.
okay.
And then let me show you what I've done over here. Okay, so that's not as hard, but because it sounds like you've done some of that, right?
Yeah.
So let's go back here to some of my stuff. I'll show you something. Let's say, all right. I'm going to show you. Let's see. Book proposal stuff. Okay, writing book proposal materials. Let's do this. Action research. Books chart. Books chart. Okay. Now, I'll show you what I did, and I think I have this in your packet here for my chapters. Okay. These are hard, these are more complex than yours. This is much more complex. But I always include a chart like this. Section 1, the chapter, what is the title, and what's the purpose of the chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 2, the title, what's the purpose of this chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Section 2, what is the title of that section? And then I have the appendix and glossary. So the framework, how it's laid out. And then I think they would like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now my proposal is much longer. My proposal asks who might use it for a textbook, what are the uses, who's the audience, you have to, the chart of related books, features, contribution, purpose. It's much longer than what they want. Okay. Doesn't look like Brill wants all that. I think they don't want all that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, will that get you going?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, do you want me to record this and send it to you?
I thought you recorded. You
I am recording it. I'm going to